Have you ever wondered if a spicy recipe could actually help lower your blood sugar? No strict rules. What I'm about to tell you isn't magic. It's a natural mix that's giving hope to seniors who thought nothing could work anymore. Across towns and families, people are using this simple weekly trick and seeing changes they once thought were impossible. Stop the medications. Imagine enjoying your meals again without the fear of sugar spikes or those dizzy drops that leave you exhausted. This recipe isn't about suffering or giving up flavor. It's about using nature's power in a way your body understands. 1 spoon once a week, and you start to feel your balance coming back. Throw away insulin. Feel that strength returning. The calm mornings, the light afternoons, and the peace of mind you've been missing for years. It's not about restriction. It's about renewal. Seniors everywhere are calling it their spicy miracle. And every week, more stories appear of lives transformed. Stay with me until the end, because I'll show you exactly how to prepare this once-a-week mix right at home. You won't need rare ingredients or fancy equipment, just everyday items from your kitchen. And when you see how easy it is, write spicy balance in the comments. It shows others you still believe that real change is possible, even after diabetes tried to take control. Have you ever felt like your energy just disappears after every meal? That sudden crash that makes you want to sit down and close your eyes, even when the day's not over. Millions of seniors know this feeling. It's not just tiredness, it's your blood sugar, controlling your mood, your focus, your life. And the worst part? It happens quietly, every single day, until you forget what normal even feels like. But here's the truth. It doesn't have to stay this way. Across small towns and quiet kitchens, people are rediscovering a simple way to bring their bodies back into balance. No expensive supplements, no complicated routines, just something natural, something so ordinary that it's probably sitting in your pantry right now waiting to be noticed again. Forget the medications. That's when I came across something surprising, a small ingredient with a fiery soul. For years I ignored it because I thought it was too strong, but one day I added just a pinch of it to my tea. And what happened next shocked me. My body felt alive again, like someone turned on a switch I didn't know existed. My morning fatigue started fading away within days. It was cayenne pepper. Yes, that bright red spice that most people think is only for chili recipes. What nobody told us is that behind its heat hides a natural power that wakes up your metabolism and supports blood sugar control in ways science is only starting to understand. Researchers have found that the compound capsaicin can help your body use insulin more effectively, and that means less sugar staying stuck in your blood. Every week I kept using it, just a little at a time, and I noticed something new. The cravings stopped attacking me at night. Those moments when I'd reach for cookies or bread just to feel okay, gone. It's like my body didn't need that emergency sugar rush anymore. Instead, I felt calm, satisfied, and clear-headed. No more hunger crashes. Imagine that feeling, your hands no longer trembling before dinner, your mind no longer foggy after eating. Just steady, peaceful energy that carries you through the day. It's not a miracle. It's what happens when you give your body what it's been craving for years. Natural balance. The best part, you don't need to make your food spicy to enjoy its benefits. Just a pinch in warm water or tea once or twice a week is enough to make your system remember how to regulate itself. Some people even sprinkle it over avocado or soup. The key is consistency. Not heat, but habit. I remember my neighbor Martha, 67, who told me she had almost given up on managing her diabetes naturally. After trying this tiny red spice for 2 weeks, her fasting numbers started to stabilize. She said, "I feel like my body woke up again." That's the moment I realized we've been ignoring what nature has already given us. Stop the insulin roller coaster. We've become so used to pills and prescriptions that we forget nature has its own pharmacy. The earth has been healing long before modern medicine existed. Sometimes it takes something as simple as a kitchen spice to remind us how powerful our bodies really are. If you're wondering how to start, don't overthink it. Just mix a tiny pinch of cayenne pepper into a cup of warm water with lemon. Stir it well, take a small sip, and wait. You'll feel a gentle warmth spreading, not burning, just a sign that your metabolism is waking up. Do this once a week, and your body will start remembering how to fight for balance on its own. Over time, you'll notice your mornings feel lighter, the heavy fog lifts, your energy lasts longer, even after meals that used to drain you, and your blood sugar readings, they begin to calm down like waves after a storm. It's not instant, but it's real. Martha told me she no longer panics before checking her glucose numbers. She said, "It's the first time I feel in control instead of scared." That's the power of adding one natural habit to your routine, the kind that doesn't take away joy but gives it back. A weekly reset that feels like hope in a cup. Imagine your doctor asking what changed, and you just smile because you know it's something simple, something so basic that nobody believes it works until they try. This isn't about replacing your medication. It's about supporting your body so it can do what it's designed to do: heal, adapt, thrive. Your blood sugar doesn't define you. It's not your enemy. It's just your body asking for help in its own way. And sometimes the help doesn't come from a lab or a pharmacy, but from a small red spice that's been sitting on your shelf all along. Feel the fire, not the fear. That warmth you'll feel isn't danger. It's energy returning. It's the reminder that your body still knows how to fight back. Seniors across the world are rediscovering this natural ally, using it once a week and noticing less fatigue, fewer cravings, and a calm they haven't felt in years. And yes, you'll feel it working. That gentle heat in your chest, that renewed strength after lunch. It's your metabolism remembering its rhythm, like an old engine finally running smooth again after years of strain. And all it took was one natural spark. So if you've been searching for something simple, safe, and surprisingly effective, don't ignore what's already in your kitchen. That red powder might look ordinary, but it's been quietly helping people restore balance long before modern diets or programs existed. Each time you take that sip, remind yourself, healing doesn't have to be hard. It just has to be real. The best solutions often start small, a drop, a sip, a pinch, but they awaken something powerful inside us. So stay with me, because in the next part I'll show you another powerful ingredient that works perfectly with this one. It's something your grandmother probably used every day, but no one ever told you it could help stabilize your sugar like this. You probably know someone who swears by a morning ritual, maybe a small drink, a herbal mix, or just a natural remedy they can't skip. For years, I didn't believe any of that worked. I thought managing blood sugar had to be complicated, pills, charts, and endless rules. But sometimes, the simplest things are the ones that truly change everything. It started when I noticed my aunt, who's been living with diabetes for over 15 years, began to look more alive. Her energy returned, her numbers improved, and she said she didn't feel that daily heaviness anymore. I had to ask her what changed, and her answer was so simple it almost made me laugh. "Stop the pills," she said. "I just started eating a clove of garlic every night." At first I thought she was joking. Garlic? That strong-smelling thing we use in every dinner recipe? But then I looked closer. Science has been proving for decades what our grandparents already knew. Garlic isn't just a flavor, it's medicine that grows in the soil. Inside every clove hides a compound called allicin, and that's where the magic happens. Allicin helps your body improve insulin sensitivity and lowers glucose absorption from food. That means less sugar stuck in your bloodstream and more energy flowing where it belongs. It's not a miracle. It's pure nature doing its job. What amazed me most was how fast it worked for her. Within days, she noticed her morning readings starting to settle. She said her hands didn't tremble before breakfast anymore, and that burning fatigue she used to feel after lunch, gone. She told me, "It's like my body finally exhaled after years of pressure." Forget the fear. We live scared of food, of numbers, of what could happen next. But garlic, this humble, tiny thing, shows us that healing doesn't always come from fear or restriction. Sometimes it comes from listening to what the earth has already prepared for us. You don't have to eat it raw like my aunt. You can crush a clove, let it rest for a few minutes, and mix it into a spoon of olive oil. That small change brings out the allicin and makes it easier to digest. Some people even add it to warm water with lemon before bed. It calms the system and helps the body recover overnight. My neighbor, Paul, 72, started doing this twice a week. He told me his biggest surprise wasn't just the lower sugar readings, it was how peaceful he felt. "I sleep better," he said, "and when I wake up, I don't feel like I'm dragging my body." That's not just about sugar, that's about life, returning to balance. The more stories I heard, the more I realized garlic isn't just for taste. It's therapy from the kitchen. It supports your liver, helps your digestion, and keeps inflammation under control. All of that connects directly to how your body handles blood sugar. And when your body feels calmer, your mind follows. No more spikes, no more stress. Seniors around the world are rediscovering this ancient remedy, not through expensive programs, but through simple choices that make sense. Garlic reminds us that small actions done consistently create the biggest change. What makes garlic truly special is how it adapts. You can add it to soups, teas, or even honey. So yes, honey, a tiny mix of crushed garlic and warm honey once or twice a week can do wonders for your immune system and metabolism. It's strong, yes, but so is recovery. I remember watching my aunt peel those cloves every night. It became her quiet ritual, a promise to herself. "This is my way of fighting back," she said. And every night, that small act became her declaration of strength. That's what healing looks like. Not overnight miracles, but steady, faithful choices. Garlic also helps your circulation, keeping blood flowing smoothly, supporting your heart, and preventing those heavy legs or cold hands that so many diabetics experience. When your blood flows better, your energy moves better too. It's like your body finally finds its rhythm again. No wonder so many doctors in Asia and the Mediterranean recommend it for their older patients. They've seen how regular garlic intake can lower fasting glucose, improve cholesterol, and even ease blood pressure. One food, multiple benefits, all from something nature made simple. My favorite way to use it? Chop one clove, let it rest for 10 minutes, then mix it with a bit of warm water and drink it like a tonic before dinner. It's not fancy, but it's effective. That warmth that spreads through your chest isn't just flavor, it's healing. Feel the balance return. That's what this is really about. Not chasing perfection, but regaining peace. Garlic gives you a sense of control again, without fear, without restriction. Just nature doing what it's always done, helping the body heal from the inside out. Every time you prepare it, remember, this isn't punishment. This is empowerment. It's proof that you still have the power to change your story, one choice at a time. And it all begins with a small clove that's been hiding in plain sight. Garlic teaches patience. It doesn't rush, it works quietly, gently, repairing what was once broken. Over weeks, you'll notice your energy, your mood, your digestion, all syncing together like pieces of a puzzle finally fitting again. You'll start to trust your body again. That's the biggest gift of all. When your blood sugar stops jumping and your mind stops worrying, life feels brighter. You realize control doesn't come from fear. It comes from faith in small, steady action. Imagine ending your day with calm instead of worry. That's what garlic gives. A gentle rhythm, a natural calm, a reminder that you're not powerless. The change doesn't come overnight, but it comes. You'll feel it with every sunrise. So as you keep this habit, think of it as a message to your body. I'm listening now. Each clove, each sip, each simple step is your way of saying, I'm still here and I'm choosing health again. That's powerful beyond any medicine. In the next part, I'll reveal something truly exciting. What happens when you combine this humble ingredient with that fiery red spice from before? The result? A natural synergy that surprises even those who've struggled for years.